I honestly didn't expect to do this today or at all because I know it sounds like making excuses. I know it sounds like it, that I'm front-loading the excuses, but it's a fact. I just looked up.
That's a tough schedule.
Honestly, no, I just looked up Penn State and Ohio State's schedule. Ohio State's schedule, I don't know how the Big Ten can look Ohio State and Michigan in the face and say this is comparatively fair. You're in the same division. This is fair. This is fair to us. And so when the two of you guys play one another at the very end of the year on December 12th, that this is fair, that this is a fair, that you two teams will be equally as tested and we'll get a good idea as to who the best team is, and that the two of you won't be beaten up more than the other by the time you get in. Okay? And now that we're back here on the radio show and the radio network is rejoining us, I have been muttering in myself during the commercial break. You cannot make this, you cannot say that the Michigan and Ohio State schedules are the same and fair when they are in the same, like, look, in the NFL, if you are in the same division, you play the same damn schedule. You play the same 6 people in your division. You play the same people in somebody else's other division in conference. You play the same people as the other division in out of conference. And the only thing that is different are 2 games on the schedule. 2 games on the schedule. 2 games on the schedule are the in-conference teams who finished in the same place as you did the previous year. Right. That's it in the NFL. Come on.
That's why we get Chiefs, Ravens.
Michigan, again, we just showed Michigan's schedule. We just showed Michigan's football schedule.
I have Ohio State's. Do you have it?
Let's go one by one. Michigan opens up against Minnesota.
Yep.
Ohio State opens up against?
Nebraska.
Michigan then plays Michigan State. Blood sport rival and state. Got to play it. Got it. We're excited about it. Can't wait to take that Paul Bunyan axe once again. What do you got over there, Chris?
Huge game week 2 for Ohio State. They play Penn State.
Okay, that's a big game. Penn State is huge.
Yeah, night game on ABC.
Got it. Can't wait to watch that. Indiana's Michigan's week 3 opponent. What about Ohio State?
Mighty Rutgers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Go New Jersey.
Then next up for Michigan is number 14, Wisconsin. What's up next for Ohio State?
That powerhouse at Maryland.
Okay. Ooh. Then we get a little breather against Rutgers. That's our bye week. What do you have for Ohio State?
Indiana for Ohio State.
There we go.
Yep.
Then Michigan plays Penn State. Who does Ohio State play?
Illinois.
Got it. Michigan then plays Maryland. Who does Ohio State play?
A little bit tougher. Ohio State has Michigan State.
And then comes the game.
Yeah.
Sound fair to anybody? Does that sound fair?
Yeah, it's a little uneven.
Okay. Hey, how about Wisconsin? How about Wisconsin's schedule? I've got Penn State's schedule. You look up Wisconsin's. Penn State's got Indiana, Ohio State, Maryland, Nebraska, Iowa, Michigan, Rutgers, Michigan State. Missing? Minnesota, Wisconsin. Does Wisconsin have to play Ohio State and Penn State and Michigan State and Michigan? No, they do not.
No, they play one. They play Michigan.
They do not. Michigan plays Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan State, Penn State, Ohio State. All I am saying is this. Bring it. Got to beat them anyway. We are hopefully going to win them all. But don't tell me everybody else plays the same schedule. They do not. And the only reason why Michigan plays the toughest schedule is because everybody wants to see Michigan play. That's why we are the Dallas Cowboys of the Big Ten. Yes, we are.
Settle down just a little bit.
Put some respect on our name.
We
Dallas Cowboys of the Big Ten.
We are.
Overhyped preseason.
Maybe.
Only to fall apart.
Maybe.
But people are still tuning in.
Maybe.
Always.
And you're always talking about it. Shows like this,
Maybe.
we're always talking about it.
Maybe.
Always.
Ohio State does not play Michigan State and Wisconsin and Minnesota and Michigan State and Michigan. All at once, they do not. Michigan plays let's bring it on. If you name the top 5 teams in the Big Ten this year, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State. Right?
Yeah.
Michigan State might be the outside looking in, trying to climb in there with due respect to Iowa, maybe. Come on.
Nebraska might have it harder than everybody.
Come on.
Nebraska has Ohio State, Wisconsin, Penn State, and Minnesota.
Well, you know what?
And Iowa.
They deserve it because they're the ones who wanted it. You wanted it, you got it.
You didn't want it, Rick.
You know what? Michigan doesn't. Of course, I want it.
I mean, everybody.
We
wanted it.
You want to win.
Yeah,
Michigan just went. My alma mater just went all online classes because of coronavirus on campus. So I'll just leave it at that.
Feel better?
No, I don't. I'm more angry. I've worked myself up.
Let's hit them all now while we got them.
Well, we gotta. They gotta.
Yeah.
They gotta. Michigan will have earned it. Will you say this to me, Chris? If Michigan goes undefeated through that schedule and winds up having to play Wisconsin or Minnesota again, because the last week in the schedule is the round robin where the top seed in one division plays the top seed in the other. So the likelihood of the top seed in that other division being Wisconsin or Minnesota means Michigan may have to beat a team twice. If Michigan goes through all that, they deserve that spot.
In the in the playoffs?
Uh-huh.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
Yeah. If you guys are 9-0, oh my God, like you're in. End of story.
And I will tell you this, if we are 9-0, I will be very difficult to be around. I will be very, very difficult. Incorrigible is the big word for the big word alert. It would be, I don't even want to talk about it.
Well, you'll be like that if you're 7-0 going into Ohio State.
No, I'll be nervous. I'll be nervous.
Because at that point, you'll be ranked in the top 5.
I'll be nervous.
Sure.
I'll be nervous. I won't believe all the polls.
Okay.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.